I'll be reacting to Kyokou Suiri, or it's called on Crunchyroll's website, Inspect Her, episode 13. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. I'll give it an extra like because it currently has 1.1k likes. And now I'll be starting my reaction to the episode in 1, 0, and go. That'll be the opening. I love the way he's walk like a freaking ball. And man, I'm already vibing with this new opening. It sounds nice. I just wonder if these two are gonna further warm up to each other because that'd be nice. I gotta admit, that cat is freaking cute. Oh, okay, that or her she looks freaking menacing. Ooh, definitely makes it. At least the opening's giving me the vibes, but this season's gonna be a lot more action packed. Hey, not that I would mind though, because I would absolutely welcome a much more action packed season personally. I don't even think our goal needs to give us this exposition dump, considering that. Well, at least I still remember season one pretty well. I mean, I guess I could see why I didn't have it, because it has been like 3 years since. Yeah, it's been 3 years since like season one. Era. Our girl, I swear. I know they say our girl's 20, but sometimes I just find it hard to believe that she's 20 though. Okay, this is a fucking masterpiece to be saying it like that. You're wrong about that. Thankfully, though, all the violence have failed so far, at the very least. Thankfully, our girl's got some, yeah. At least she has one of the best backups that happens to be immortal. All I gotta say is that is some major ass simping. Oh, oh! He's got a point there. Tim, this kind of feels like a recap, though. Oh, I wonder what the other power is. Makes sense considering how much is built up our main male character to be a freaking beast. That's right, 'cause the main book movie is longer, essentially. Hmm. Sup, Ghost Tab? I mean, got a little better. Oh, yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I did about the Grace of Gods, Ghost Tab, if you can't yeah, I remember I told you I Ghost Tab, did you think I was joking when I said I did all the anime that came out in April 2020 for this season? Yeah, eh, okay, Ghost Tab, to prevent from asking that question, look at whichever anime you watched and look at the date. Now, if it released after April of 2020, I watched it. If it released before that, then ask the question. Now yeah. Now, when exactly did the Grace of Gods come out? Oh, I'll use my anime list to check. I mean, I'll check right now because right now I'm literally have 3 streams watching the episode one, so I guess that's true. It came out in October of 2020, so yeah, I reacted to it. I remember it being trash, so I can't wait to rip it a new one in 2nd season. I cannot wait, Ghost Step. Woo! Like, part of me is, the last episode pissed me off. I was enjoying up until it fucked up the last few episodes. The series couldn't even give us cool looking fight. That's what pissed me off about it. Yeah, I mean, Kyokou Suiri though, it kind of improved in its actually, the middle episodes were fast, and the last episodes were a bit slower. Pretty much. Mm. Yeah, the voice acting in that series is legit really good, man. Like, no joke. It's some straight up top tier shit. Oh, you're wondering, Ghost? Doing for your Eternity season 2 last, because even though Eternity gets me a lot of views, Ghost Tab, I'm just assuming all the other anime. But yeah, Titanic guys, Doom Eternity is one of the few reaction series that actually get me good views, Ghost Tab. It does well for me. It's just that, well, I wanna first watch anime I really like, and then do Tear Eternity last. 'Cause Tear Eternity is a disappointment, all things considered. At least season 2 is a major disappointment. Can't be low on the film that way. It's probably worth writing him though, all things considered. Okay, now that sounds like a pretty sticky situation there. I wouldn't blame him. Anyone in that position would be scared to do anything either. Well, a girl's gonna have to put her investigator at hat then in that case. Poor our poor boy shit. It gets more boring, those stuff? Damn. Actually, I remember. No, Fear and Eternity is the second to last because after this, it's either gonna be By the Graces of Gods or D4 DJ, all mixed. Because D4 DJ all mixed is good. D4 DJ is a better anime than By the Graces of Gods, but it doesn't get me views. But By the Graces of Gods actually did well, so I'm conflicted. Ghost now. Should I go for the views because my channel fucking needs it, or should I just go for the one I enjoy more? Because By the Graces of the Gods is better than D4 DJ. I'll think about doing By the Grace of Gods first because that series fucking burned my mind with boredom with how they fucked up the season finale. Because D4 DJ's hype as shit. When I see D4 DJ, I'm like, yes, yes, music, awesome, greatness. When I see Grace, the Grace of God, I'm like trying to like use every part of my body to stay awake. He's not better than the main character in D4 DJ Ghost Step. D4 DJ has better characters. Like no joke. I would pick any of the main four characters over the main character of Grace of Gods any day of the week. Like they're all have swag. Oh, 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 you meant that anime. Oh yeah, yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Well, D4 DJ is a fun anime if you want to see a music anime. It's well done. It's funny. I'm paying y'all if y'all for any of you wondering, I am actually paying attention to the Inspector episode. It's just that this episode it's there. Just nothing that grabs me. It's not terrible. It moves the plot. I mean, it works, but this Inspector episode ain't exactly the best. Well, it ain't the worst either. It's fine. It's perfect. I mean, I do like how the animation's so consistent in season one. Air was pretty good. Their years far, it's not that good, though. I was able to predict every plot point. Did you see my reaction to that? I was able to predict. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was able to predict it. I was able to predict the guy's a human. He's gonna be able to use every single magic. He's probably gonna end up saving the douche. The 30-year fire, I enjoyed it. Well, you saw my video goes. I predict everything in that episode. Everything. I know it's enjoyable. I just it's predictable. Like when you have someone like me who's watched like all the non-sequel, non-spin-offs since like spring 2020, it's easy to like just see a scene. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen, and put in like the exact way it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's predictable fun. I'll give her credit for that. Yeah, yeah, the jokes still work. It's not like an execution. I'll give her credit for that. As her. Did she run this by Kuro? Oh no, she didn't. She didn't do that. I feel bad for Kuro. Angel's really good. Ron Misuka is actually nice. Yeah, he has to think a bit of like a yokai. Yeah, but I have to leave the case of salt though. I just love how she doesn't give a shit about ethics sometimes. I saw the opening. They definitely didn't have spoilers. It looked cool though. At least I feel like they had spoilers. I had a feeling I was gonna say in the village. Ghost Pepper's that pussy. That's the line. I could have I predicted that because he wants to smash that shit. Psychologically, he'd want to smash that. I wouldn't blame him. Oh, those creatures are fucking cute. I like it. Considering all that work she's done, I'm surprised she doesn't collapse through sheer exhaustion. Yet, I always thought Kuro was likable, but I could fucking don't like him. I like him though. I like how he's just all business and no bullshit. I like people like that. It works well enough for me anyway. I'd say ask me that question when season two's near its ending though, Ghost Dab. Ask me that question in like 10 weeks, then I'll be able to answer it. Because season one it had its peaks, but it had its falls. But it was enjoyable enough. I enjoyed it overall. But then season two might fuck up, so I'd rather just watch season two, and then I'll be able to answer that. This series ain't one where I can confidently say it's worth watching until I watch more season two episodes. And it's just the first season two episode. I do like the dynamic between both our lead characters, but I can't say it's worth a watch yet because yeah, season one felt a little samey. That's why I hesitate a little bit. Yeah, and the choreography did lack a bit of variety too. And then I do like how they're meticulous though with how girl and girl deal with things though, like with this specific explanation. It is nice and necessary too narratively. Hopefully, it don't come down to that for their sake. Yo, we're gonna see some action. Yo, that'd be hot though. I'm happy Gray was starting off season with a bang. That's a damn good question. Huh. Yeah, a lot of girls in the know about a lot of things. Oh my goodness, man, it's not surprised considering how season one went down. Mm. I mean, anyone would be surprised. That explains it. Ah, that's kind of sad. I like how they actually explain how things went down the way they did. It wasn't necessary, but it adds extra depth to the episode. Joker is probably gonna have to get injured again and with his body and arms twisted. I wonder how he's gonna suffer this time. Mm. That is true considering how everything runs. always turn things away. Oh, looks like Ryan's off the table because it's either. That's even worse because she doesn't have to deal with this shit. Oh yeah, that is what makes it like an Emmett curl and a ring curl. Oh, mm. I always want seeing him apply his abilities though. Which really makes him a beast. Well, you can't necessarily. I don't think that's the thing is though. He ate one that can regenerate. He can regenerate. He ate the mermaid. Yeah, pretty much. The other thing about this episode though, it's annoying how they explain things you already knew in season one. That's the only downside of this particular episode. It's like, do we really need this explanation of his abilities? Because we already knew everything. We already knew all this about him. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I enjoy this anime, but it's like it was just a little bit unnecessary, given just input up enough information already now. I'm just saying. I mean, the only option for Boy Scout is just giving it his best shot. Really. I, that honestly describes Skrill perfectly. No, that nigga got some fucking damn. I was about to be like, always never hesitates to like do an attack, even when it comes to like her losing one of her Pacific legs. Ah, I was over bravery. Yes, fuck yeah. That's where I was at. All our voice just always metal as hell, no matter the situation. Too. I mean, that you had to do what you had to do. That's so nice. Always seeing her want to risk herself. She's such a lovable character. When I see them talk about casual things like school, ain't wrong about that. She's got to do things on her own. I admit, this bit with all the yokai looks kinda cool, actually. I don't like how they keep on, like, explain things we already know, though. We already know their names. Just feels a little bit artificial. But overall, even though, yeah, the exposition dumping is completely unnecessary, here's what I'll rate this episode. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of, say, 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I'll rate episode number 1 of season 2. I'll give this a 6 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, the action's nice, but it's like, holy cow. This exposition dumping, it felt too much like a recap. And not only that, but it's like we didn't need an explanation of our main boy's powers again. It just felt so unnecessary. But it was nice seeing the dynamic between our main girl, Kotoko, and Kuro. But yeah, the first episode could have obviously been better, all things considered. Still, though, I enjoyed it because aside from the action, the characters were likable. Voice acting is still great. Animation and artwork were good enough, and that's overall. I liked it, even though, yeah, it could have been more entertaining. But I hope the future episodes improve. But anyways, right before I go, also thank you to Ghost Type for watching my video. Thank everyone else for watching my video. And I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. And yes, I'll watch the next episode whenever it does come out. Bye bye, y'all. She is.